That is some tea right there. Some tea. Come on, you didn't do it. No, you're refused. Kyle's refusing to say it. Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to another Caught Up with Kelsey. Get on the couch, get comfy, because we're about to get into it. And when I say get on the couch, get comfy, I literally mean get in the comfiest outfit you could ever think of, because that's what I'm doing right now. Kyle claims they're my pajamas, and they're not. Like, I would never wear this to bed. It's just too cute of an outfit. It's called a set. It's fashion. Get with it, Kyle. I bet you if you put this on, you too would be like, wow, comfort.
And I look pretty good, too.
Oh, you look great in everything. Oh boy, oh boy. Guys, I'm gonna get right on into it. So, there has been a surprise reunion that we've all been waiting for. One fantastic reunion, if you will. Get it? I said fantastic. Nina Dobrev and Kat Graham finally had the Vampire Diaries reunion that we've all been waiting for. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Guys, Nina posted onto her Instagram story of her and Kat reunited again, and it's literally the most adorable thing I've ever seen. I wanted more. They didn't give us enough. I'll put it that way. I need more. She captioned the video, "Surprise Sunday Fun Day." And boy, Nina, you should have put surprise in like bold, all caps, like around the whole video, because it was a surprise. So in the video, she said, quote, "So I was sitting here on Sunday just chilling, and I thought to myself, can I break the internet? And then I thought, yes, I can break the internet." And then she revealed who was sitting next to her, and it was in fact Kat. And then Kat kissed her on the forehead and said, "I love you so much. It was so cute. I love this friendship. I want to be part of it." What's a girl got to do to get a girl friendship like this? Be on a vampire TV show, I guess. You also might recall that Nina recently reunited with another Vampire Diaries co-star, Paul Wesley. Just give me all the feels. During Super Bowl weekend in February, the former cast members, along with their significant others, enjoyed a ski and snowboarding weekend trip in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Talk about goals. It's like my dream to go there. So Paul actually previously admitted that he and Nina didn't get along while filming the series. He said, quote, "We totally clashed the first couple years in terms of just getting on each other's nerves, and then developed this wonderful friendship. So it's like this nice happy ending." It really is a happy ending, which I'm so happy to see, because I could not see them not getting along. Nina also agreed with Paul back in 2019, explaining on the Directionally Challenged podcast, quote, "I respected Paul Wesley. I didn't like Paul Wesley. I remember everyone would walk up to me after the show aired and they'd be like, 'Are you and Paul dating in real life?' Because everyone thought that we had such good chemistry, and we despised each other so much that it read as love. We really just didn't get along the first maybe 5 months of shooting." 5 months is a really long time to be with someone, like every day shooting a show, but also being love interest. Like, oh my gosh, I could never imagine that. I'm just so happy, like Paul said, it's a happy ending. And although this doesn't mean that we might not be seeing them back anytime soon in Mystic Falls, at least we can know that everyone basically is BFFs off screen. And I will just take all the Vampire Diaries reunions that I can get. So while they are all reuniting separately, I need them all to just get back together, all in one bunch. That's all I want. Is that so much to ask for? Okay guys, next up, exes Bryce Hall and Addison Rae are back at it again. I needed that deep breath, because this roller coaster, it needs to figure it out. Stop, get off the ride, unclick that seatbelt, or get back on and ride. I've been off and on this roller coaster for too long. I'm literally getting sick. How many roller coaster puns can I make? So while we know that these two are not together anymore, they were spotted at the Trailer Fight Night in Atlanta in April, and we all secretly were hoping that they were getting back together. But then things got confusing, because Addison was spotted with rapper Jack Harlow just a few hours later. Addison cleared up the rumors and tweeted, quote unquote, "I'm single." And then Bryce cleared up his side of the story on Sway Life, and he said the week before he went to Atlanta, he was talking to Addison and they were doing all right and planned on meeting up with her when he got there. And then Bryce said everything was going super smoothly, but then he was told about a situation with Addison and another guy. And that other guy, we know, is Jack Harlow. Bryce was so shocked and upset that he let his emotions out on a massive Twitter rant that went on and on and on. And then he went on to say that he was under the impression that he and Addison were on their way to getting back together, and that he and Addison actually had a conversation about it. Interesting. Remember how I always say that they wanted to keep things private? That's like what they preached. Bryce was like, "We want to keep things private." Addison was like, "I want to keep things private in our relationship." And then all of a sudden, they're not keeping things so private no more. He then went on to say that he thinks she led him on, and that was the worst feeling of it all. Addison was not gonna let Bryce just say his opinion and not let her say hers. So she left her opinion on the video, commenting, quote, "The truth, this is very one-sided." And then she took to Twitter letting out some feelings, saying, quote unquote, double standards. She also liked a number of tweets about the situation. I'm still on the ride. She also liked some tweets talking about model Josie Canseco. Now, remember those rumors about Bryce hooking up with her when Bryce and Addison broke up? That is some tea right there. Some tea, the tea. Come on, you didn't do it. No, you refused. Kyle's refusing to say it. So then Josie took to Twitter to talk about the situation as well, saying, quote, "I'm kind, I mind my business, and I enjoy my life. Please leave me out of the nonsense." She didn't deny anything, if you literally just read and heard what I just said. She didn't deny that her and Bryce weren't doing anything, or hooked up, or dated. Here's where I'm getting at. So then Logan Paul has entered the chat. Logan is Josie's ex-boyfriend. I need one of those dating charts, you know, where it's like Bryce Hall, Addison Rae. Bryce Hall was linked to Josie Canseco. Addison's linked to Jack Harlow, maybe. And then Bryce, you know, one of those things. Have you seen that one that's been going around of, isn't it J-Lo and Ben Affleck's relationship? Remember the one I showed you and you were like, this person has too much time on their hands, and I was like, well, that's me. Maybe I'll do one. Anyways, Logan revealed on his podcast that Josie actually did move on to Bryce after they broke up. Logan coming in hot. And he kind of came in like pretty sly, you know, just like under the radar. Logan coming in like, that's not very Logan, but I'm here for it. Speak the truth. And guys, remember when Jack Harlow's Pitchfork interview where he was allegedly talking about Addison was taken down super quickly, and it was then rumored to be Addison's team to have ordered to have it taken down? Well, Addison was at the same birthday party as Jack the other night. Okay. I'll do it myself. While there were no photos of the two together in pictures, they were definitely around each other at this party. The tea. I don't know what's going on here. I just want off this roller coaster at this point. I can't take it anymore. If Addison Hart can't take it, I just want everyone to be happy. There's just too many rumors. My head is spinning. Addison's new song is coming out. I have a feeling this is gonna reignite some things. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, last but not least, this has been a pretty rough month for me because Keeping Up with the Kardashians is ending, and I don't know if you guys know, but I love Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Been watching it like my whole life. For it to end, it's been an emotional roller coaster for me. God, I'm on a lot of roller coasters apparently. I guess I should open up my own amusement park at this point. Kyle can do the rides. That leads me to Kendall Jenner. Now, when it came to filming Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kendall had only one request. According to Fernandez Verjam, an executive producer for Keeping Up with the Kardashians, quote, "Kendall's always had this rule, which she felt like she had to be with someone for at least a year before she lets them be a part of the show and in the show, because she doesn't always know what people's intentions are, so that's why we kind of kept her personal life out of it." Honestly, this makes perfect sense and explains why some of Kendall's, more high-profile rumored relationships, Harry Styles, haven't made it on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. There was also a time where Kylie decided to take a step back from the spotlight and didn't really showcase her past relationship with Travis Scott on the show. The executive producer added, quote, "Kylie did share her relationship with Tyga. We showed the relationship quite a bit on Keeping Up, and then Travis didn't really want to participate." Interesting. So it really wasn't up to Kylie, it was kind of on Travis on this one. The executive producer said the Kardashians were heavily involved in the post-production process, which I actually knew. Kardashian fun fact. Kim actually said she had to change part of the show because she didn't like the side that was filmed. She has a better side. I mean, we all have a good side. It's my left side.
Every side's your good side.
Kyle, we know my right side's not a good side. Come on. As we all know, Kendall is currently dating Devin Booker and just celebrated their anniversary with some very lovey-dovey Insta posts. Do I wish I got to see Devin Booker on the show? Yes. Why? Because I want to see Kendall and him together. I feel like they're so cute. They keep things on the low, which I'm down for, but also she has been posting a lot more with him, more than I feel like any other relationship that she's had. So I guess I'm never gonna see it, but maybe on the new Kardashian show on Hulu, because Keeping Up with the Kardashians is ending on E, and there will be a 2-part reunion with Andy Cohen, which I'm so excited for. The Kardashians are moving on to Hulu for something else, which I feel like is just gonna be another Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but I'm excited to see what it's gonna be. So maybe we'll see them there, you never know. Okay, I could keep going, but this roller coaster is ending. So let me know down in the comments below who you guys want me to talk about next week. Thank you all so much for watching another Cut Up with Kelsey. Make sure to subscribe to the AwesomenessTV YouTube channel, and make sure to follow us at AwesomenessTV on Instagram Instagram for more. And I caught up with Kelsey for more. Guys, DM me with all your tips, gossip, and tea. You know I'm going to talk about it. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye. I'm off the roller coaster.